Hi, so this video is about my focus student. To introduce the student, my student is 6 years old and in kindergarten, diagnosed OHI diabetes. The diabetes will impact her educational needs. She will sometimes have to step out of the room to go to the nurse daily, and so I prepare a daily schedule for her to keep her in the loop of what is going on during the day. So if she does step out and she comes back, she can see what we are doing and look at her schedule and easily interject herself. This tool is helpful for her so she can figure out what to do, and if she needs more support or better understanding of what to do, what we're doing at that moment, she can check in with me or the teacher assistant. She also has many friends in the class. She can check in with them too, and they are very eager to help. Her strengths are she's very mindful of herself. She likes to see what other students are doing and see how they're doing. They're very caring for her and her condition. So sometimes she misses school, sometimes she's at home because she's sick, or sometimes she will be at the doctor or make hospital visits. So I do things like, if I know this is going to be happening, or if I find out during the day, I will record the session, the lessons that we're working on, or I can Skype her or FaceTime. Communicate often with her parents. They are very communicative with me on the phone, in person, a lot of emailing. So we are on the same page about her learning and if she's missing work, and how to make sure she doesn't miss too much work, and how to make sure she's learning the objectives as intended. During the school day, she has access to snacks and juices, and there's a mini fridge in the room. She has her own shelf of snacks that she can access anytime. Everyone in the class, everyone in the building knows about her condition, because this is crucial to her health, and her sugar levels get checked by the nurse. And if I see that she is not functioning normally, or if she seems foggy, this might be due to her sugar levels are either too high or too low, and so she needs to get those checked out, and we'll get juice or something fast acting to help her levels. She also has on her table on her desk 2 things that help her communicate when she can't verbally communicate with me what is going on. There's 2 signs, one that says I don't feel well or I'm doing fine, and she can move those to signal to me. I'm very hypervigilant about checking those to see how she's doing. Her present level of performance is on grade level. She does get behind on work, and when she does, I either will spend extra time with her, or I will work with her and her parents for her home environment to be very similar to the school learning environment. And her parents have made sure that she has access to many of the materials and manipulatives that we have here in school, she has at home. So I picked this lesson because this is on grade level, this is very hands-on, this is an easy to follow lesson, and this is a lesson where if she's unable to pay attention the whole time, be focused the whole time, or if she needs to step out, get a snack, bring it back to her workstation, she can do that. This is a lesson that is tiered on 3 levels. The first tier is for struggling students. This is not where she is, but she could be placed here depending on. This is the work that they will be doing. Here they're going to copy the pattern, the AB pattern here, with green and blue. And the boxes are for using the manipulatives, and here they're going to color with a crayon at the bottom the same pattern with green and blue. AB pattern. This is group B, which is on target learners. So here they're going to circle what is in the question mark blank, what is missing. So you have green, blue, A, B. So is it going to be green or blue? And the second one, but instead of being at the end, it's actually in the middle. So they have to use more scaffolding in their thinking, more of their schema, orange or purple. And then here they get to make their own pattern with whatever colors they'd like. And that's where she would be placed. That's my intention. Depending on factors, I could place her into the lower group, but right now we're going to keep her on level B, and this is level C, the more advanced students. They're going to make 3 of their own using whatever materials. Then they're going to find a pattern in a book at the library, and I'm going to check those out. I see this lesson as being successful. I see this lesson as accessing prior knowledge of patterns, of things that repeat, sequences that they see. We've talked about in the prior lesson apples and red, green, or red, yellow. So that will help them with this lesson, and I think this lesson is going to be used in their schema for another lesson, which is where we're going to be talking about patterns that are ABC or ABBC, and there are different kinds of patterns like that. This is the basis of patterns, which is just the ABAB pattern. Okay, great, thank you.